Big up to everyone. Lovely family and lovely friends out there. Whatever you are watching this video from, one love to you. I'm going to talk about one particular player here that most of people are debating out there, even including myself as well, that he shouldn't have been called to the 55-man squad. But I have some feeling that this player will make it to the World Cup. And who is that player? Is Mubarak Wakaso. I don't know, but I have some kind of feeling that Wakaso will make the finals list. And if Wakaso make the finals list, I'm not going to be too much surprised. And I'm going to tell you my main reason why I feel like if Wakaso make it to the final, the finals list, I'm not going to be surprised. You see, there are some players, they are devoted so much to the country and to the national team. They are so passionate to the national team. Sometimes they don't really care about whatever is going on, whatever people are talking about them. And Wakaso is one of them. And when you go to the qualifiers, players that really fight so hard from the group stage, going to South Africa, going to Zimbabwe, going to Ethiopia, fighting from here to there, Wakaso is one of them as well. So a players like that, when they get some little bit playing time, it will be very difficult for the coaches and the management team to turn their back against a player like that. That I could be wrong here, but I have a feeling that Wakaso, due to those things, Wakaso will make it to the 23 and 20, or if it's 26-man squad, Wakaso will make it to the finals. But that is why I'm telling you that I'm not going to be surprised due to those kind of things. Because I feel like a lot of players, today you see these players, I want to play for Ghana, these players I deserve to get called up. I feel like it is because of the World Cup, a lot of players are so excited to join. But if not because of the World Cup, like, we will still be struggling out there with a lot of players. And one of the players that like drag Ghanaians, even the GFA board, drag the GFA boss. Sometimes you have to fly, you have to go here, talking to him day and out, is Mohamed Salisu. So I feel like if not because of even the World Cup, some of the players out there will still have issues with the leaders, have issues with Ghanaians. So now, look at, now Mohamed Salisu going to the World Cup, I think it's even going to help him more. Why? Because see Southampton right now, they are not in a good position in the English Premier League. Right now, I'm recording this video. They are 1 goal down. They are playing home and they are losing 1-0. So who knows whether they are going the end of the season, they will be in the Premier League or they will go to the Championship. Who knows? So if things doesn't go well for Southampton, Mohamed Salisu going World Cup with Ghana now, I think it is a big achievement for him, not the people that was even forcing him to come and play for Ghana. Because at the end of the day, when the Ghana go to the World Cup, get to the World Cup and perform well, and I believe that Ghana will perform well, he's gonna get a market. A lot of teams gonna go for him, and maybe through that he can even move from Southampton to some of the biggest club in Europe or in England particular. So another one player that also stressed Ghanaians a little bit is Jesus Slope. So going to the World Cup as well, if Ghana perform, and I believe that Ghana will perform once again, all these players, they're going to get their value, their clubs going to get value and some benefit, and the players as well. So when it comes to some players, it's very, very difficult because we are all human beings. The coaches are there, the management team are there, the leaders are there. Sometimes they think about all those things sometimes. So when players like that, when you drop them, some kind of way, I feel like it could affect some kind of way. Someone will ask how it's going to affect. It is life. We are human beings. We have feeling. Someone will feel, I know that not just only Wakaso that play all the qualifiers. But if you notice, the time that we was even going to Wakaso, the last time last time ago, I think with some matches in the call Wakaso, all about we was complaining that Wakaso doesn't have team. Why the coach called him? The coach came out and put it clear out that do you watch the match against South Africa? And if you do, that is the answer. So one of those things is the key thing that I think Mubarak Wakaso is going to make it to the finals squad. Even now that it's getting playing time in the Belgium league, that can convince, and a lot of people were not going to talk too much because it's getting playing time a little bit. It's not like before. So this is something that I feel like is going to be surprise a lot of people. I feel like the squad that is going to come out is not going to be too much surprise. It is going to be like maybe some few changes, but it's not going to be huge surprise that a lot of people may expect out there. But the only surprise that a lot of people may get is Wakaso. Wakaso going to make it to the finals list. That is how I feel. Like I said earlier on, I could be wrong here. And so if it doesn't make it, if we make it, yeah, but I have a strong feeling that Wakaso that everybody are talking about that is not deserved to even call for the 55-man squad. Definitely, I feel like Wakaso going to make it through. And I already give you my main reason why I feel like Wakaso will make it. And if Wakaso will make it to the final squad, I'm not going to be surprised based on what I guess give it to you. So guys, what do you think? What is your take? Do you think like Wakaso is going to make the final list or not going to make? Because a lot of people are debating out there, and give your comment as well. So one love to you.